Hey guys, I tried to record this video a couple months ago and I tried to post it on YouTube, but unfortunately YouTube blocked the ever-loving crap out of this video because it used the Mortal Kombat music. So instead of me actually using the music itself, I'm just going to be screaming Mortal Kombat every time it comes up. So, yeah, I hope that doesn't hinder you guys' viewing experience too much. And remember, this came out like 6 months to a year ago. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy.
Hello, I am Dark Lord of Fire, and I remember it so you don't have to. And today, we're going to be taking a look at the Mortal Kombat movie. But first, I need to give thanks to the inspiration for me making this film, the great and legendary Siskel and Ebert. That's right, Siskel and Ebert. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's also that guy on the internet. What was his name? Yeah. It was JonTron. JonTron, right? No, of course, I mean Doug Walker, the great nostalgia critic. If you like this review in any way, shape, or form, make sure to check out his channel. The link will be in the description. He's a very talented guy. I've been doing this forever, and I'm pretty much ripping off his stick. So, without further ado, let's take a look at the movie which has been inspired by the nostalgia critic.
Mortal Kombat!
Oh yeah, I forgot how awesome this movie's soundtrack was. So as you just saw, it starts out with easily the best opener to any movie ever. But it's quickly spoiled with some of the worst choreography in the movie, and a man getting repeatedly bitch slapped. This is our bad guy, Shang Tsung, who apparently wants to take over the world.
Of course!
The other man is Liu Kang's little brother, which, for some reason, I can't find the name to his character. Oh. Well, it doesn't really matter, because as it turns out, this is all a dream our protagonist Liu Kang is having, right after he found out that his brother has died. Wait a minute, how did he know what his brother's murderer looked like? Did they send a snapshot with him in the mail? And speaking of the mail, 7 words? Really? You're telling someone that their brother is dead and you send them a letter with 7 words? I've seen more words than a help wanted ad. We then cut to a nightclub where we're introduced to a cop named Sonya and... Biclops? No, actually this is Kano, a deadly mercenary who killed Sonya's partner. Huh. Isn't it interesting that none of these people give so much as a hey? That's movie magic for you. Or stupid writing, one or the other. Anyways, Sonya is chasing down Kano, which leads to this strange scene.
He had determined.
Great makes me angry!
Maybe me and Sonya should share a cabin. Have our own little honeymoon cruise.
If you so much as touch your Kano.
We're then introduced to Johnny Cage in an epic fight with the lamest leg sweep I've ever seen.
This is where you fall down.
Where do you get these guys?
Actually, no. As it turns out, Johnny Cage is just an actor, and this is a movie being made by... Wait a minute. Is that supposed to be Steven Spielberg? Man, I knew Kingdom of the Crystal Skull didn't do well, but I didn't think it was that bad.
No, what do you mean you're not doing it?
I mean, I'm not doing
Johnny's
it again.
the last shot of the picture. Where are you going?
I'm going to my trailer.
No, you can't leave
I'm
me
going to get a
hanging.
gun, and I'm going to shoot myself for being in your
kill me.
movie.
Look, kill me.
After that comedy gold, we find out that somebody has let a mysterious person onto the set.
There's someone over there who wants to speak to you.
Who is it?
I don't really know.
You let somebody on the set, you don't know who it is?
No, of course not.
It better not be a reporter.
Oh, God, no. You want me to find out?
Johnny Cage goes to investigate, and it turns out it's Master Boyd, Johnny Cage's martial arts master.
Master Boyd.
I see the press is still giving you a hard time.
Yeah, they think I'm a fake.
He informs Johnny that there is a martial arts tournament held once a generation, and the victor will be known around the world. Johnny Cage accepts this without question, but as Master Boyd is leaving, we come across some startling new information. This then leads us back to Liu Kang, who has visited his hometown known only as the Temple of Light in China. After meeting with his grandfather, he is then taken to the spot where his brother was killed.
Is this the place?
Yes. This is where we found his body.
So he even dreamed of the exact fucking location where his brother died? Man, dreams can be so abstract sometimes, can't they? Liu Kang and his grandfather then go to talk to their council. Why they have a council, I don't really know, but Liu Kang tells them that he wants to, again, represent the Temple of Light in Mortal Kombat.
I want to represent the Order of Light at the tournament.
For what reason?
The man who killed my brother will be there.
But as this information is revealed, what appears to be an old beggar appears.
That's why you left the temple and ran away, isn't it?
Actually, this is the god of thunder and lightning, Raiden.
Grandfather, get up! This isn't your god of thunder and lightning. He's just a beggar.
Spare him, my lord Raiden. American life has enfeebled his mind. Too much television.
Only a few more years before you can't get away from the internet.
So you're going to win the tournament?
Yes, I am.
Show me how. Oh, don't tell me you're afraid of a simple beggar.
After getting his ass kicked, he decides that he's going to leave.
I've had enough of this. I'm going to find my brother's killer at the tournament. With or without your consent.
I don't know if that still means he's representing the Temple of Light or not, but regardless, he ends up entering Mortal Kombat.
He isn't ready, my lord. And we've lost so much time.
I know. But there's no one else.
If there's no one else, then why invite the other two humans to the tournament?
Give me a break.
We're then introduced to a character named Art, who seems to get along with Johnny Cage and even help to give him some words of encouragement.
Don't let him get to you.
Yeah, sure. Hey, you're Arlene, aren't you? Man, I saw you fight in London. You were great.
Thanks. I saw a couple of your films. Listen, you can't fake those moves.
So wait, all those stuntmen were actually getting beaten up? Then why can't that dude actually take a fall? And so Liu Kang helps Johnny Cage with his luggage. We then have one of the greatest introductions to any character in any movie ever. That fucking boat. It's only a few seconds long, but he steals the movie for me every time.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Wait a minute, who are all these guys? These are all the best fighters in the world? What about Jax? What about Cabal? For the love of God, what about Mocap? Of course, after the boat arrives, everyone gets on board. Even Sonya runs on board, following Kano. But she quickly loses track of him and accidentally bumps into Johnny Cage.
Alright, tough guy, you wanna get...
Oh yeah, you know her ass would totally be fired. She's pulled a gun on a citizen. That's almost as ridiculous as how he gets out of this situation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Moves the gun slightly to the left.
But I'm sure I can help you find him.
Out of my way.
Then decides to look for Kano below deck, where she runs into Shang Tsung. While Sonya is confronting our main villain, Johnny Cage and Liu Kang show up to back her up. I love how closely this movie sticks to the game. I mean, it's like the creators actually did their homework. Oh. Never mind. It looks like Shang Tsung also has backup. A door opens to reveal Scorpion and Sub-Zero. But don't worry, Raiden shows up to save all three of them, since they're still in the realm of Earth.
Enough!
Lord Raiden, how good of you to grace us with your presence.
You can just feel the sneer coming off of Shang Tsung in this scene. Like a teenage girl who really likes your outfit. So, after Raiden saved their asses, he invites all three of our heroes to come above deck, where he starts explaining the rules of the tournament and how it's a fight to the death and for the fate of the world.
You have embarked on a sacred mission. You have been chosen to defend the realm of Earth in a tournament called Mortal Kombat.
Should I make a Highlander joke here? Nah, Nostalgia Critic already did it, and there can only be one. He also just so happens to drop this little tidbit.
The essence of Mortal Kombat is not about death, but life.
Yeah, so the term is called Mortal Kombat, not because people die, but because they live. Yeah, that sounds like the Last Jedi logic.
That's how we're gonna win. Not fighting what we hate. Saving what we love.
Sorry.
Anyways, as they reach their destination, we find that something appears to be happening in the sky.
It has begun!
Okay, what's the deal with the sky snakes? It never gets explained, and he looks like he's orgasming while he's doing it. I'm guessing it's some sort of magical lock, but again, it never gets explained. And find ourselves transported to Shang Tsung's island, where Sonya is starting to realize that none of her equipment is working properly, and no one really knows where they are, except for maybe Liu Kang. But when Johnny Cage asks him what's happening, he responds with,
I don't know. But what if all the legends were true?
wow, way to explain everything like an asshole, Liu Kang.
Princess Kitana. She's our most dangerous adversary.
Sorry, then why did you invite her? Why is she there if she's your most dangerous adversary? Isn't it your island? Can't you control who goes and stays? I mean, didn't you have to do a weird snake lock thing just to be able to open your own island? What kind of sense does this make?
Watch her carefully, Reptile. Keep her away from these humans.
Ah, no, God! Look out! It's bad 1995 CGI! Okay, and now there's a bunch of naked, oiled-up guys. What am I supposed to say about this? What kind of joke am I supposed to make?
And now for a taste of things to come.
Anyways, Shang Tsung decides that there's going to be a demonstration. So his men come in to interrupt everyone's dinner. To make if you have any comments, make sure to leave it in the comment section below, and subscribe if you guys want more of my content. And most importantly, check out Nostalgia Critic. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace.